The power of inner focus. This is the journey where everyone should embark on. At some point in our lives, we really have to have a journey of inner focus. Your inner power is one of the elements in life that will save you a lot in this life situations. If you face something bad in life, a lot of people will lose because they don't have inner power. Well, again, you might be asking yourself, how do I get the inner power? The only time you'll get the inner power, it's when you dive deep within yourself, when you uncover a lot about yourself and stop focusing on the external world a lot. A lot of people, they think if I'm lost in life, I have to go outside of myself to find answers. But that's the wrong idea all along. The only time you'll find tangible answers, it's when you focus on yourself more. I'm not saying the internal world doesn't affect your new life, but the internal world is nothing more than your inner reflection. So if you don't dive deep within yourself, nothing will make sense from the outside. This is why you get a lot of people who are lost in life. People who find themselves confused doing certain things, they don't really understand or confused about. They lack inner power. Inner power is a journey where everyone should focus on at some point in our lives. You really have to understand yourself deep enough in certain cases. The more you focus on your inner power, is the more you discover the powerful side of yourself. The powerful side of yourself where it doesn't need to prove itself to anyone, explain itself, changing your image just so you can fit in. You remove all those concepts and you focus on what really matters. Inner power has nothing to do with being selfish and not, paying attention to some people or caring about other people. But it just means if you can control yourself, then you can control the rest. As they keep saying, if you don't love yourself, how do you expect to be loved? If you don't take care of yourself, how do you expect to be taken care of? That's the same thing as inner power. You discover such concepts in life. Everyone needs to tap in to inner power. There's a lot going on in people's, internal world. This is why you see them going crazy on the external world. Because a lot of people think I'll feel complete, I'll be loved, I'll prove myself more with the outer world. But all the thing you're looking for has been within yourself all along. These concept of seeking validation, it's because you don't have internal strength. You are weak from within. It's been about yourself. Seeking validation just means you lack, having a deeper connection with yourself. People who want to prove themselves more to other people, they lack proving themselves more. It's so important to give yourself the whole attention you need as much as you can. Some people might see that selfish is okay. You are not in their journey. Focus on your journey. Let people talk. Let people say what they want to say. You focus on your own path, which is what matters in this lifetime. Focusing on you and developing you. A lot of people lose it in life because they think the outer world has the answers. The outer world can make me this type of person. No. You only create yourself. You develop your own character. You develop your own mindset, mentality, emotional intelligence. It's all on you. So it's important to always dive deep to a factor of internal power within yourself. The beautiful part about this is that when you tap in with yourself again, there's a strength you feel. You build more confidence. You have such, deeper conviction within yourself that you're a greater person. It just comes automatically. Dive deep to that journey, you'll understand more on what I'm talking about. Focus on yourself. Put yourself a priority all the time. Your internal power is everything. Your internal focus determines your life itself. People you see who are broken outside, people you see that they need more help, they don't really need external help. It's within themselves. Society and people, they think if we need to target someone or help someone, we have to start from the outside. You don't do that. It's within them. People who are broken, people who lose control, people who are emotionally unbalanced, they lack internal strength. They lack that internal focus. Because when they dive deep within themselves, they'll start discovering dark things they've been running away from for years. A lot of people are running away from the dark shadows. They're scared of listening to their thoughts. They're scared of feeling some type of way about themselves. And you need to have that me moment where everything passes by, you discover more about yourself. Some people might see it as weird. It's because they also have an internal battle with themselves. People who always seek the outside world just so they can feel complete, they are scared of themselves. Internal. It's internal work. Everything is internal. You can't expect a tree to grow out of thin air, just to grow above the surface. No. The tree has to grow within the soil. It's the same thing as our lives, just existence itself. Everything starts from somewhere, which is deep. Whatever a person is thinking and feeling, they'll eventually express it where? In the outside world. So people who are broken, lost, confused, who bring violence, distraction, it's happening within them. People who bring love, happiness, care, knowledge, growth, it's within themselves. Nothing happens when it's not within. Your thoughts and emotions are within yourself. So however you move in the world, you're just expressing yourself more. So do not think I'll get answers, I'll heal, I'll be better when I'm outside. No. You'll be better, you'll heal, you'll grow within inside first. It's time to open that chapter and face one of the dark moments in your life or one of the greatest moments in your life, and just dive deep to that internal dialogue with yourself. It's so healthy to have an internal dialogue. It makes you wiser, stronger. The world becomes more clearer. Your understanding about life becomes more smoother. Everything just starts making sense the more you have internal dialogue with yourself. Start focusing on yourself. Dive deep within. You'll uncover a lot of things. Obviously, you don't have answers for everything, but it's like one of the basic things you need to uncover in your own life. That's where everything happens. Face yourself, be true to yourself, be honest, and take it from there. Internal strength will teach you such lessons in life. Work on yourself, tap into the journey, and keep this in mind. The journey of inner work doesn't finish. It keeps going on as you experience new different things. There's a lot to learn beyond yourself every time, every day, every minute, every hour. There's something new about yourself. You just need to discover that. The journey you need to focus on, it's your internal strength. I see a lot of people who panic in life, who go crazy in life, who are out of control. It's because they think when it's bad in life, I have to fix what I see. But it's actually more deeper than that. You have to fix yourself within. Fix how you perceive life itself. Because some people perceive life bad, dark, evil, and all that. It'll eventually reflect back to you. But if you view life and in a positive aspect, you'll get more of that. Internal work is important. Focus on that. A lot of things will be uncovered.